Hey y'all, happy Tuesday, everybody. I don't even know if anybody's gonna pop on, but I just figured this was worth documenting. This was worth documenting. I just want y'all to know YouTube life is not for the faint. YouTube life is not for the faint. Hope it's a good day wherever you are. I am still in Arkansas and I try to make every provision because I may not be perfect, but I want to be faithful. So I've tried to get everything done. And there's a little factoid that y'all don't know about me with these videos. They have to be done 2 weeks in advance. So I got videos recorded, but out where I'm staying, internet, I bought a hotspot. But if I tell you, uploading videos burns through hotspot like you would not imagine. So guess what I did because I love y'all. Guess you know what I did because I love y'all. I got in the car and I drove 18 miles to the next city, and I'm in a McDonald's using free Wi-Fi to upload your Sunday school lessons for October 26th. You know why I do that? Because I love y'all. I want y'all to see this is the face of love right here. This is love. When y'all see, this is why I need y'all clicking that thumbs up like button when y'all come on these videos, because this is the face of love right here. This is love. This is love. I don't even know how these live videos work. I want to see if y'all are talking back to me because I deserve love today. Oh, thank you, Sister Gail. You love me too. Thank you. I needed that. I appreciate that. I cannot believe. So I'm staying in Prescott, Arkansas. Prescott. Prescott. It's spelled Prescott, but if you say Prescott, they know you're not from around here because it's Prescott. So I'm staying in Prescott. That looked like something in my teeth, and that was my gums. Anyway, I went to the library. I was like, library's gonna have free Wi-Fi. Hey, Sister Grace. Hey, Miss Toy. I go up to the library. Why is there a sign that says they are closed today in honor of Columbus Day? Now, maybe I don't understand Columbus Day, but I thought it was yesterday. Hey, Trey from Chicago. I was in Chicago last week. Pastor Rodney Jones and the Jones brothers are trying to convince me that I need to come back to Chicago. Do you think I should come back to Chicago? Hey, Ronnie Bryan, thank you so much. Much love to you. Hey, Sister Bridget. So, yeah, I go to the library, and I knew when I pulled up, I was like, oh, I'm just thinking, I think the population is 2,940 people in the city. So I was just like, it's 4 o'clock, 4:08. Maybe people they're done with the library. Went up there and I got my face cracked. So then I sat outside the library and I was like, surely they got free Wi-Fi at the library, and I'm gonna sit outside this library and use this free Wi-Fi. No free Wi-Fi. And then I was like, well, what is we gonna do? And my brain told me get in the car and drive to Hope. So I'm sitting in the. This is how real YouTube life happens. You just got to make some sacrifices sometimes. Oh, okay. I will come back. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, Thomas Hearn. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much, Billy Williams. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Sister Denise. I appreciate that. So, yeah. And now I'm sitting here. I was kind of ashamed when I came in because the truth is, I don't want anything from here. I don't. Now, I'm not shading McDonald's. Let me just be honest with y'all. McDonald's, I have not typically rocked with McDonald's. Not my ministry. But I have to tell you, two things have happened. Earlier this year, now this is not a promo for McDonald's. I don't normally even promote for free, but I guess since I use their free Wi-Fi, I can at least talk about the things that I appreciate. Don't y'all think that's fair? Because I was like, wait, now it's probably not a nice word to say ghetto, but it's uncultured to walk into people's place and just sitting down in their booth, using their free Wi-Fi, sucking up their air conditioning. I know it's wrong, but I had a need. So the least I could do is tell you what I can appreciate about McDonald's. So anyway, they have this breakfast situation. It is a steak bagel. The Lord is in his holy temple with the steak bagel. I'm ashamed to acknowledge this, but the Lord is in his holy temple with that steak bagel. I don't eat pork, so thanks for the dollar sausage biscuits, but I don't eat pork. But then about 4 weeks ago, somebody on TikTok, I don't know who made me do it, but that gold sauce, I don't know if they still have. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see if they still have it. That gold sauce, if they still have that gold sauce, my God, today I found myself at McDonald's 2 times. It might have been three, buying that little $5 or $6 special and eating gold sauce. They are coming for the chicken people's lives with that gold sauce. Yeah. Oh, you get it on a McMuffin? Really? Because I thought the bagel was pretty good. I cannot imagine on the McMuffin. Maybe I need to try that. But that bagel was legit. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. So it's really good. Yeah. So that's my free. Well, this is not free. That's my bargain exchange with McDonald's. I used your Wi-Fi. I sucked up your air. I told the people about the steak bagel and the gold sauce. That gold sauce is it. Absolutely, Sister Grace. I do love y'all. I promise I do. So that's just it. I had to laugh at myself. I said people would not believe my real life sometimes. So I worked all day today. As my auntie says, I work for the man today. And then I got these videos recorded earlier, much earlier today. But I just couldn't, I don't even understand how that hotspot thing works. Conceptually, I know what a hotspot does. What I can't understand is I bought the hotspot, went to the AT&T store. They told me I had 50 gigabytes. Sounded reasonable to me because I don't know what it takes to burn through gigabytes. After I got here last Monday, Tuesday evening, I get a note that tells me I burned through 75% of the hotspot. I still got 9 days left down here. So I bumped it up to the 100 gigs. I also use the hotspot on my phone. So when I tell you your girl has been down here working to make it happen, hey, Sister Judy Shelby, when I tell you I've been working it out, I've been working it out. So I still don't, I don't know, AT&T and T and the hotspot situation, I'm not pleased with them. I'm sorry. Yes, I said your names. I don't normally say a lot of company names, but AT&T, you made me unhappy because I'm just out here trying to, make it happen for the TSSG family and the man. So I stopped using the hotspot on my personal laptop and just used it for work because we got to make it to Thursday evening. Yeah. And then last week when I did videos for y'all, who has already watched the lesson videos? Because see, the videos for Sunday on the 19th, they went up yesterday. They premiered yesterday at 6 and 7 p.m. So what I just uploaded today was for the 26th. You see how I'm out here trying to serve you? This is what I do. Yeah, but uploading those videos for last week on a hotspot, it said it was going to take 6 hours to upload those videos. But here at McDonald's on this free Wi-Fi, they got quick Wi-Fi too. I uploaded both lesson videos in 6 minutes. What? So shout out to McDonald's for your free Wi-Fi. Hey, Sister Janice. Listen, where are y'all chiming in from today? I appreciate y'all just hanging out with me. I think I'm just blowing time right now because I do have to go drive the little 18 miles back to where I need to be. Oops, let me not put the people in my video. I don't know these people. I don't know these people. Um, if you didn't already know, I've come to several local. Okay, where, Sister Janice? Where in Louisiana? And oh, Sister Levon, Are you coming to see me when I come to Ohio? Are you coming to the brunch and learn on November the 15th? I got all these dates in my head. November 15th in Baton Rouge. Okay. Oh, you're a little further away. So I am coming to Shreveport on December the 6th for a brunch and learn. That was just added to the schedule. Y'all haven't even seen the flyer on that yet. So Sister Levon, if you're anywhere near Cleveland, I would love to see you on November 15th. Brother Thomas is in St. Louis. Brother Albert's in Saginaw. Yeah, some of these places I would love to come where you are, but I gotta wait till the groundhog sees his shadow because even though I'm born in Kansas City, whew, my blood has thinned. I can't be getting cold like I used to. Snow, ice, all the shenanigans. I can't do it. Okay, Waldorf, Maryland. Okay, McAllister, Oklahoma. Hey, Sister Melody. Cotton Valley. Okay. Oh, you're in Columbus. I don't even know why I asked. I think I just asked to know if you were near Cleveland because it's not like I know my Ohio geography, Sister Alexander. I don't. I'd have to look at a map. Are you close to Columbus? Or is that like when people come and say, I'm in Texas? No, friend, you're in Houston. I live in Dallas. And even when you come to Dallas, I live in far, far, far North Dallas. If you come and tell me you're like in Arlington or Grand Prairie, we have to meet halfway because that's like 45 minutes from me. And you can still be in Dallas and be 45 minutes from me. And we both have Dallas addresses. Oh, thank you, Brother Thomas, for seeing the lesson. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Oh, 2 hours to Cleveland. Well, I'll be there if you feel like driving 2 hours. Bring some friends with you. That'll be fun. I would love to see you. Greetings from St. Louis, MLG. It's good to see y'all. I think I'm just stalling at this point. I think I'm just stalling. Anybody want to ask me anything? I'll use this as an impromptu ask me anything within reason. Don't get out of pocket. If you want to ask me something, I might answer it. I probably will. Y'all are usually safe environment to me. I mean, it is picking up in here. This is apparently the place to be at 5:13 in the afternoon, evening. Oh, it's gotten serious in here. Anybody want to ask me anything? No. Oh, okay. Um, okay, so Sister Levine, if you email me, we can talk about it. I have not disclosed the time is 11. No, the time is 10 a.m. The time is 10 a.m. I've only released the location to people who are confirmed. But if you email me because you're coming the distance, I'll tell you where it is. If you email me, I'll tell you where it is. Email me at that sundayschoolgirl@gmail.com. I'm trying not to get all the people in the video. Oh, thank you, Melody. I love you too. I do. So no questions. Y'all are letting me go easy tonight. I love this. I love this. No, that's a dangerous thing when folks come on say and ask me anything, but you can ask me. Thank you, Sister Levine. I would love to see you. Bring some friends. It would be amazing. It will be amazing. I'm excited to have added Shreveport to the list. When I looked at the registrations for the one that was in Texarkana this weekend, like there were so many people from Shreveport that I was just like, I'm so honored. Like, thank you that you're willing to make the at least 75-minute drive over here. But I was like, what would y'all think if I just came to you all? And they were like, we would love that. So I told them to just hold off and I'll come to Shreveport. So that's how that happened. So if this is something that people enjoy, we might look forward to expanding it in 2025. So that's it. So we've had a good time here in Arkansas. People are asking, why are you here? And we didn't know you were there so long. Well, my mother is from Hope, Arkansas. And if you've been with me any amount of time, you already know that. You already know that. Oh, thank you, Sister Judy. And so we're not here for any particular reason. When we come in the summertime, they have homecoming here. And so she normally comes and stays fourth Sunday in June is homecoming. And then she'll stay a couple of weeks, sometime through the 4th of July. But right now, this is just I call it her retiree life. So I work every day. Thank God for a remote job. I work every day. I had a call come in. Yeah, I work every day. But my mom has just been able to enjoy time. She's got siblings in the area. She's got cousins here. And so, I mean, they get up and they do their thing. She plants flowers in her yard. Okay, oops. Okay, McDonald's was offering for me to get on the Wi-Fi on my phone. Thank you, McDonald's. Stop offering this stuff. Yeah, so she's just been having a good time, and I let her be. I want her to be happy. So I have one job to do: be present. I don't really go out during the day. I don't do anything but be present. So, and I'm grateful that I have the space to be able to do that and the flexibility to do that. So, Ms. Toy says, "What hobbies do I enjoy and what do I do for fun?" Well, I really am fun. Just want you to know I am fun. Thank you for the question. So, I love travel. I've actually been out of the country 3 times this year. So I do love traveling. Sometimes my travel is work related, but I still love it. Somebody asked me the other day, like, how do you do this? How do you hop on all these planes? I don't think anything about it. A plane to me is a mode of transportation. I don't get worked up about the airport. I know what time I'm supposed to be on a plane. I rarely check luggage. I have TSA pre-check and I'm clear. So if I have a flight, I'll leave my house 75 minutes before the flight. But I don't like sitting in airports. But I do love travel. I'm going to sneeze in a minute. What else do I do? When I have time, I like DIY projects, like little silly stuff around the house. I posted this a couple years ago, but probably one of my most fun was redoing a mirror in my guest bathroom. And I just had a ball. Like, I'm dangerous with a can of spray paint, so I like repurposing things like that. I love hanging out with my family. I don't know if that's a hobby or not, but I do a lot of that. So Auntie Way has been to several football games this year. hmm Um, and I support my babies wherever I can. So that's kind of my fun. That's my fun. I don't know if that's fun or not, but it's fun to me. I'm happy. I'm usually having a good time wherever I am. So we've got some things still coming up. One of my friends said today, "You keep springing stuff on us. What's your schedule between now and the end of the year?" Well, I got some fun playing. I got some fun. I got another two big trips planned. I think it's fun coming to brunch and learns are fun. That's why I've scheduled those, because I think it is fun to go where I can meet people that I engage with in the digital space. So you're right, Sister Doris, family is so important. And with my mom, I mean, yes, I'm in Arkansas for 10 days, but what I do know is I will never regret this 10 days. Did I have to do some gymnastics to make it happen? Yep. Did I have to figure out some internet things? Yep. But will I ever look back on this and say, I hate that I went to Arkansas for that? Nope. I'll never regret time that I spent with my mother. So, yeah. So, what do y'all do for hobbies and fun? Oh, I've been better with reading too. I made a commitment last year that I wanted to try to read a book a month. Now, you can judge me if you want to. I do use Audible, but I wanted to do at least one book a month that was not a Bible study. I'm not knocking Bible study. It's what I do, but I can't just pour over the Bible all day long. So I wanted to just read for some personal enrichment. I wanted to read for fun. So I've been doing some of that. When do I get a chance to just relax? Almost never, Sister Grace. Almost never. And I'm honest enough to say, I don't think I know how to relax. Now, last week when I went to Chicago, um, I was hanging with my auntie and um, my bonus sister. She's a chosen sister, and we just had like 4 days of just we made it up as we went along. It was nice. We were able to get massages. We went out to enjoy different restaurants. We went shopping, and that was kind of relaxing. Relaxing for me is a day when I don't have to answer or wake up to an alarm clock. That is like, and most days I don't sleep till about but 8 without an alarm clock. But it's amazing when I don't have that stimulus to wake me up. So, but that was really nice last week to just unplug and not have a whole lot of things that were calling for my attention. So I really don't know how to relax though. Like, I always feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing, and it probably is an abuse to myself. But I don't know. Here lately, I feel like whenever I am relaxing, something in the back of my head is telling me you're forgetting something, or there's something you're supposed to be doing, or you don't really have this kind of time. So I need to work through that mental torment and give myself grace to do that. I do know that. I do know that. You enjoy home projects. Oh, you do interior design. I could use your brain. I wish I could see it. Like, I love the work. I'm saving stuff on my boards all the time, my house app and all these things. But when it comes time to putting it together, I'm just like, how do they do that? Especially as it relates to like seeing spatially how a room should be laid out. I wish I had an eye for it, but I do the best I can. Sister Melody, will you say, what is my bio? What is my bio? Like, specifically, what part of my bio? Do you mean my career bio, church bio? Which part of my bio? Because bios, I learned recently, can be out of pocket. Yeah, out of pocket. I was working on a project a few weeks ago, and the person's bio was like 4 pages long. I was like, friend, I got one page in the book for you, and I hate to have to. I know you're amazing. I know the Lord has done great things in your life, but you have to tell your story in one page for this. hmm Um, what is my bio? All family. I'm not sure what you mean there, but with respect to my family, you already know enough about my mother being from Arkansas and that she's still living. My father passed away in 2011, but I'm a daddy's girl. I'm still a daddy's girl. I'm mama's bestie, but I'm daddy's girl. My daddy's name was Wayne. That's why I'm Waynell. See what they did there? Yeah. Um, So let's see, I am the oldest of three children. There are 5 years in between every single one of us. We are girl, boy, girl. I have my brother is the only one who is married with children. He has two boys and two girls and one grandson. So that's our little family. My mom is from a huge family. There were 12 of them. So on that side, I've got like, I had 39, there were 40 grandchildren, something like that. So I'm from a huge family on that side, not so big on, oh, Sister Judy, I'm sorry about that. And I guess we share 2011 in common. So that's my little family. I'm the only one in Texas. My brother is the overachiever who moved back to Kansas City 20 years ago. So, my mother loves having the grandchildren there and all this stuff. So when you hear me going to Kansas City so often, that's why. Um, Again, I told you I don't think anything about jumping on a plane. And as long as Southwest holds those tickets to $89 each way, we have a deal. So I'll hop on a plane, run home. My mother's sitting right there when I get off the plane. It's like 2.5 hours after I leave my own house, I'm sitting at my mama's house because it's an hour and 8 minutes to Kansas City. So I'll do it without even thinking. Um, oh, Sister Francis, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Schooling, I went to Rust College in Holly Springs, Mississippi for college, undergrad. Random facts about me, I finished undergrad in 2 years. So I was only at Rust for 2 years. And then I went to Ole Miss and I did a MBA at Ole Miss. So I have a master's in business, heavily finance focused. And I worked for just about 20 years in industry. I worked for, they would like me to call their names, the retailer that is headquartered in Arkansas that begins with W. I worked for them the majority of my career. And then the people that have the macaroni and cheese and the blue box that begins with the letter K, I worked for them for about 2.5 years. And I did all that before I went to law school. So law school kind of jump started a second career for me. And I went to the University of Kansas for law school. So yeah, so that's my schooling background. Yep, that's it. That's it. I love y'all. These weren't bad questions. These were fun questions. Oh, thank you, Sister Vicky, so much. And I've kind of switched up my anybody waiting on an order outside. Do y'all think they gonna kick me out of here? Woo! I'm just happy that they haven't asked me to, ma'am, you need to come buy something. You need to come buy something to get out of here. They haven't bothered me yet. They have not bothered me, so I'm grateful. I am grateful. So yeah, so that's it. Yeah, I work full time. I'm not full time ministry, so when I am working to get videos and things done, I'm kind of balancing that inside of what's going on. I was thinking about it this morning. I was like, I just kind of went ghost on everybody. I had gone back to doing markup Mondays, and then I like disappeared on y'all again. I didn't mean to disappear like that without an explanation. But as I just told you, they are now. So two things. Two things. You may have noticed that my video editing has changed. That is because there is a team now that is editing my work. I'm tired of trying to impress people and like bootleg, like I know what I don't edit. Did you hear anything in my degree background that says I edit? No. So that was me kind of like bootlegging stuff. And now Mm-mm, I send the raw footage over to the team. They get it done, but they require me to have the videos done 2 weeks in advance. So typically now, instead of being able to do markup Monday, my Monday nights are filming nights. So I get both videos done in the same night. You're in Kansas City. Oh, what church did I attend in Kansas City? The Henson Memorial Church of God in Christ, 901 Greeley in Kansas City, Kansas, founded by my late grandfather, the Dr. Superintendent A.H. Henson, and my brother now pastors it, Pastor Aaron Henson. Mhm. Yeah, so that's what happened on Monday nights. I mean, it's also football season, but I wasn't going to act like that, and not too much on the Chiefs. We pulled that off on Sunday with the Lions. I had a Detroit person all in my inbox last week. Oh, she was getting cranked up. We playing y'all Sunday. Okay. Well, then once we got started, she had a whole lot to say. Shortly after halftime, I said, sis, I realized you got quiet over here. What's going on? I don't know. And then in the end, I told her I didn't take you for a sore loser. And she says, I'm not a sore loser. I just thought they would perform a little bit better. And then here comes Mr. Branch, being the chief of the sore losers, carrying on, punching people, having fights on the field. It was terrible. Hey, Sister Veronica, good to see you too. Good to see you too. So yeah, so that's my little life. Okay, I have chatted it up for 25 minutes. Y'all have hung in here with me. Y'all, let's give McDonald's a round of applause. They have been good to TSSG today. Let's not fall in McDonald's. Let's not fall. Let's not fall. Okay, let's see here. I won't put my glasses on because I can't see y'all if I have my glasses on. Other random facts about me. I need the glasses to drive, but I cannot see or read, rather, in the glasses. I can't read. Yeah, let's give McDonald's a hand. Let's give them a hand. Okay, yeah, no, I can't see if they have the gold sauce or not, but God bless the McDonald's. Appreciate this free Wi-Fi. Hallelujah. Thank you, McDonald's. I gave y'all a shout out. I gave you several shout outs. You can't pay for this kind of marketing, McDonald's. So, you know. Hey, we thank the arches. Thank you. Oh, wait, let's see if we can take a photo. Let's not get hit by the people coming through the drive-through at the McDonald's. All right. Appreciate them. Yay. Thank you all so much. Oh, this is Hope, Arkansas. Everybody say hello to Hope, Arkansas. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's what we got going on in Hope, Arkansas. Yep, that's the people I used to work for. That's it. I was their intern in college. I was an inroads intern, and I was selected by those people right there, wherever they are. Yeah, those people right there. I was selected by them my senior year in high school, and all 4 years of college. I was an intern for them. And so once I graduated, the goal of Inroads was not only to give you the experience as an intern, but that you would have performed in a way that your sponsoring company would invite you to full-time employment. And my sponsoring company did invite me to full-time employment. So I was on the store management team. Where did I go straight out of college? I think I started in Blue Springs, Missouri. That was my first store. And then by the time I got ready to leave, my last store was Liberty, Missouri. As a matter of fact, I opened the store in Liberty, Missouri. That was my last active duty, was to open that store. So the whole store set up, etc. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't tell my story correctly. Lord, I told this incorrectly. I only worked for those people for a couple of years. Did I tell you? No, that's not that. I didn't work for them for 18 years. That's not who I worked for. I worked for your favorite soft drink supplier, the most recognizable trademark in the world. I worked for them for 18 years. Then I went to the macaroni and cheese place for 2 years. I only stayed with the retailer about 2.5 years after college. Retail was not for me. Retail was not, oh goodness, no. And that was back in the day when like they would have like 25-cent toilet paper. Yes, Miss Toy, that's the one I work for right there. Um, like at what do you call that, Black Friday, where they would have those really ignorant deals, and the store used to close at 10 at night. So we'd have to open at 6 a.m. See, I can tell I'm traumatized. We'd open up, with this 50-cent toilet paper, and y'all would be like stampeding and stuff for the $2 TV and the 50-cent toilet paper. He didn't call me to that. The Lord didn't call me to that. He didn't. No. So yeah, I did that for 2.5 years. I worked for the soft drink people for 18 years and the macaroni and cheese people for 2.5 years. Then I went to law school. I had to correct my own bio. Lord have mercy. I guess that is my past. That is in my past. That's in my past. Yeah. All right. Well, again, y'all, we've given McDonald's a round of applause. Try some gold sauce if you haven't already. And I just want to thank them again for allowing, because of McDonald's, they have allowed the ministry of Sunday school to go forth. Yes. All right. I love y'all. I'm getting out of here and I'm driving back out to Prescott. So y'all have a good evening wherever you are, and we'll catch up. Bye.